This is the video. Okay, see here, video station, epilepsy. The name of the video is this. And
of epilepsy. First, you should know the other names of it. Okay, except
This
some
is-
features of aura they may feel.
First, we read about all the pediatric guidelines about the epilepsy. Okay, then you should know this basic 2 to 3 pages in pediatric guidelines. All of you should read it. And whenever an epilepsy case comes, a general discussion is expected from you more than a particular discussion. So generally, any epilepsy case, what is the first aid you will give if it is outside the hospital, and also inside the hospital as a doctor, what is the first step you will do? You should know this, okay, for any type of epilepsy. And so one is outside hospital, inside hospital. Usually outside hospital, it will come for you for communication with the mother, like how they should manage. Okay, for the here you will be asked like what you will do when you get a communication when you get an epilepsy case. The general management you should know, and the general investigations what you send you should know. Then you can tell some specific with differential diagnosis. It doesn't matter, they will pass you. Okay, they just need a general. So after 2 to 3 pages discussion of the pediatric guidelines, we started with each type of epilepsy. For example, this is generalized tonic clonic.
Generalized clonic movement associated with tonic posturing, steering of the case.
These will be genetic. So let's start.
Okay, this is one type of epilepsy. Then we proceeded with other type, and also we have discussed what are the investigations you will do and how you will remember to tell about the causes and investigations and all those things. Okay, so whoever because this case, if this has come in exam, it can repeat in the next exams also. So if you want to learn, you can learn from here. We had also discussed about drop attacks also. This video, this child here, he's for drop attacks. He had drop attacks.
Nothing. It was not.
What are you saying? I don't believe it. And nothing.
I'm so nosy.
Your sheets are joining. I'm just got my kit again. Well, lads, get move on. So I've got no kit. It's alright. There'll be something in the cupboard you can use.
Can I those like shots again, like?
See, he had drop attack.
Okay.
Suddenly he will have drop attack. So this is how was the video in the exam.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fine. You too.
So if you go through it, all types of epilepsies have been discussed here, and also their management, each management has been followed. And so if you learn this video, you can handle this station very easily. Okay, this is what I wanted to convey the message. And regarding the communication, any communication, always follow the basic steps. Now, since if for some candidates, even though they follow the basic step, they got less marks or something, this shouldn't bring us a bias in our mind. Okay, see, what happens with everyone may not repeat with us. So we should always be positive in thinking, and we have to enter the exam room with a positive mind and positive thinking. This is the first thing. And as in communication, I know it's an art of speaking, and you have to follow the basic steps. Like you have to introduce yourself, and you have to check whether this is the same person you're talking, the same mother of the same child. You will check, you will build the rapport with the mother in a nice way. And if the mother is crying, you will offer her tissues, you will pause for some time, and everything you have to do. You should learn this steps. And without practicing, if you go suddenly to the exam, you cannot do it. Just reading some Rebecca, going through Rebecca and going through leaflets will give you the information, but communication you cannot overcome without practicing with your partners. Okay, so don't ever try to attempt the exam without practicing. So try, whoever wants to good marks in communication out, they should start practicing. How you should practice communication is take Rebecca and go cover to cover or practice all the cases, but don't take the information down given. For the information, you will read the respective leaflet from NHS website, because the RAHMAN has become an old book now. Okay, so a respective leaflet, present leaflet you can take, but the scenario you can take from the RAHMAN. Practice with your friend cover to cover the entire RAHMAN. And the same, then once you finish with RAHMAN, start practicing recalls from. That's why we arrange the feedback meeting. Whenever there is a feedback meeting, you should write it down, the case the doctor says, and you have to practice with your friends. This is what you have to do. And when a recording is posted, again you have to write it down and you have to make it a point. This is the only thing you have to do. Okay, so this is what I have to give the feedback from this meeting. Okay, so anyone has any questions can tell us before we end the meeting. No questions? Okay, we thank so much. And also I want to tell the doctor, mashallah, is if he goes to UK or something, or in, I don't know what are your plans, I'm just telling you, just let us know also. And also you can help people by guiding them for their further improvement. Okay.